Hello viewers, this is going to be relocation vlog number 2, and as you can see here we can peep the wall, which is not something that has been done in quite a few years. So I got all this cleared out here. About half of that I took over. This is just video material for this weekend or whatever, so this whole thing is gone. And most of this is going too. That's just an empty box there, as this is more stuff I wanted to get on video before I move it over. And there's some other fans up there, but so that's all gone, which is good. The bad news is that was the easy part. Now we start getting into stuff that's not super easy to move, because this was all in boxes, so you just stack it up, put it in the car, move it over, stack it up on the shelf, no big deal. You get to stuff like this and you got to be careful with this stuff. You can't just throw it around and whatever, because it'll get jacked up. So I think what I'm going to do, the next thing I want to do is move the air conditioners over, because again these are kind of stackable, you know. I wouldn't go like 10 high, but you can put a few on top of each other. Get all them air conditioners out of there, get this air conditioner out of here, and then after that I want to do the box fans. What I've been trying to do was re-video a lot of these, because it's just been a long time since I've shown them on video. So I've been trying to re-video a lot of the fans before I take them over. I did a lot of these oscillation fans at the bottom. I did most of these fans. I think I did some of these. These are pretty recent, probably won't re-video those, but what I really want to do is kind of get everything onto these 3 shelves, so that I cannot have like this shelf here and this thing here. What I'll probably do is put that thing in the other room, and then move this white shelf against the wall, and then I'll put that over there, because that one's too wide, it don't fit with this one. So if I could put those 2 things over there, I could put this wooden shelf in the other room and this thing in the other room, and then with the air conditioners are out, it would just be this side of the room that's got all the stuff on it, and I'll just have to slowly chip away at it. Part of the complication is that I just don't have the time or the capacity in the car to move an entire shelving unit at once. Like, in order to move this shelf, the physical shelf over there, obviously all the fans have to come off and go over there too, but I can't get all the fans over there in one shot. And if I don't have a shelf over there already set up, you're going to just have fans over the floor. It's going to be a freak show, and there's going to be space left. So it's really kind of complicated to do this, and it's going very slow. Just like everything else I do, it takes forever. But you know, whatever, it is what it is. So that's that. Once I move all these shelves around, then I'm going to start chipping away at the oscillation fans. I got to set up some more shelves in the other location, the temporary location. Then I'll start moving the fans over. What I want to do is take everything over. It's not a project, you know. So all these that are cleaned up, this one's cleaned up, that one's cleaned up, everything that's been cleaned up, I want to move to the second location, so that the only thing that's here is stuff that I'd be working on. You know, like a lot of these are all cleaned up, that's been cleaned up, these are all clean, most of those are clean. So everything that's been cleaned up I want to move over to the temporary location, so that it's out of the way, and what's here is just stuff I'd be doing video of. That's just how I want to organize it, because I think it'll be easier once the permanent location is determined. I think it'll be easier to take stuff out of the temporary location rather than here, because here it's not organized to be transported. If it's at the temporary location, it's going to be organized to be easily transported, so it'll just be easier. Plus too, if it's over there, there's not so much of a rush. If it's over here, I'm going to feel like I got to get it out. So that's that. We'll do that in due time. It's going to take a while to do that. And if there's interest, I could show a video of the temporary location just so you can see what that looked like and so forth. But anyways, that's kind of where we're at for now. It's slow progress, but it is progressing.